Hi, welcome to another episode of PR Cricket Chat. IPL auction is going to happen in a few days. Just thought do a quick. We also did what the retentions were for all the teams a couple of weeks ago. But just looking at who the teams from down south, Chennai and Bangalore, the Chennai Super Kings and Royal Challengers could target. So let's start off with Chennai. First season where Ruturaj Gaikwad was captain. Dhoni handed him over the captaincy. I thought he had a middling season, wasn't great with the captain as a captain, and a very quite an average season with the bat. Chennai struggled towards the end and missed out on qualifying on net run rate with RCB. But I think Ruturaj didn't really use his spinners. Now, who have they got? Ruturaj's been retained. Ravindra Jadeja has been retained. Shivam Dube has been retained. Mahisha Pathirana has been retained. And I think Chennai Super Kings probably overpaid for Shivam Dube and Ravindra Jadeja and Ruturaj Gaikwad. That's what I think. Their purse is about, they have about 55. They, of course, have Dhoni as the uncapped player. They have about 55 crores, but I thought they spent a little too much on Jadeja and Gaikwad. So who could they possibly target in the auction? Well, they have right to match, and they have one right to match, and they could probably go after uh, either Devon Conway or Rachin Ravindra. I get the feeling they'll go after Devon Conway as a right to match and maybe try to get Ravindra on the auction. That's what I think. Uh, Rahane was playing the role of number three for them for the last couple of years, and in Rahane's absence, in Raidu's absence, who will they go after? I have a feeling the Chennai Super Kings will go strongly for Rahul Tripathi. Tripathi had a great debut for India. He had about 2, 3 games, didn't get a long run, and scored a very good 50, if I recall correctly. Had a couple of good innings in between for Sunrisers Hyderabad, but then with the emergence of Nitish Reddy and Klassen and Abhishek and Travis Head, somehow Tripathi got lost in the mix. I have a feeling Tripathi will find a home in Chennai and he'll be very, very good. So who else? Chennai Super Kings, like their all-rounders, there was a Dwayne Bravo, there was a Moeen Ali, there was a Shane Watson, and who else can they go after this time? I have a feeling they will go after Glenn Maxwell. It's a reclamation project. Shane Watson, Shivam Dube, RCB outcasts came and performed brilliantly for Chennai Super Kings. I have a feeling they will go after Glenn Maxwell. And if they don't get Glenn Maxwell, definitely they'll make a pitch for Liam Livingstone. They like that hitter in the middle who can give them a couple of overs with the spin. Uh, and of course, Livingston and Maxwell can both do that role. And somehow the presence and the atmosphere in Chennai, maybe it's the presence of Dhoni or the franchise. Players seem to get a new lease of life when they come to Chennai. So I have a feeling that Maxwell could come to Chennai. But are the Chennai Super Kings really interested in KL Rahul or Rishabh Pant? I think they'll make an honest bid for Rishabh Pant and KL Rahul. I don't see them outbidding Punjab, who have their heart set on Rishabh Pant, especially with Ricky Ponting there. And KL Rahul seems set for RCB. It'll be fantastic to see him in Chennai. You'll get that wicket keeper. You'll get that Indian top order batter in the mix. And I'm a big fan of KL Rahul. When KL Rahul clears the demons in his head and plays normally, when he overthinks, that's when KL Rahul is at his worst. And right now he's struggling. But maybe a change of scenery is what is needed for KL Rahul. So I think these are the people Chennai Super Kings will go after. I think they will still go after Tushar Deshpande. They really liked Tushar Deshpande, and if they can get him at a cheaper price, they will try for Tushar Deshpande. Don't rule them out going after Shardul Thakur and Deepak Chahar also. I also read reports that Chennai is very, very keen on Mumbai's young opening batsman Ayush Matre. And so, but the problem with Chennai Super Kings is they've never taken youngsters and straight away played them. That has never been Dhoni's style. He's always believed experience helps. And who can dispute the man? He's won them 5 titles. So I think that's what the Chennai Super Kings will do. Now let's see what the neighbors to the west will do. RCB. What can RCB do now? I think RCB will. They've got Virat. They've got Yash Dayal. They've got Rajat Patidar. I think RCB are going to make an all-out play for KL Rahul. They will definitely go after KL Rahul, and They need that wicketkeeper batsman now. The DK is not there. So definitely RCB are going after KL Rahul. That is what I think. They also need some bowlers because they have only three people in that team. They'll see if they can buy Siraj back at a cheaper price probably. Will they go after Faf du Plessis? If they don't get KL Rahul, I'm pretty sure they'll go after Faf du Plessis, and because they need a captain. There are rumors about Virat captaining. I don't know if he will. RCB has some fantastic local talent in Manoj Bandage. They have to play him. He was there in the squad. They didn't use him at all. They have to get him back. Abhinav Manohar was, I think, the Karnataka Premier League's biggest six hitter this year. He hit the largest number of sixes. So you have some local talent. Got to start getting them. The good thing is RCB's got a lot of money, 83 crores. Will they make a play for Yuzi Chahal? I have a feeling they will, but Chahal is probably going to go in the low teens, 12, 13 crores. So RCB have to see if they've got that kind of money. They're willing to spend on Chahal. He's been the highest wicket taker, so maybe a reunion in the cards. But RCB's key buys will have to be KL Rahul, uh, try to bring back a spinner Chahal, and maybe try to bring back another pacer Mohammad Siraj. No Glenn Maxwell, no Cameron Green. So who fits that all-rounder role for RCB? Livingstone. I was just saying there's a possible landing place. Beg your pardon, is Chennai. Could be RCB as well. So we'll have to see if Liam Livingstone comes to RCB. But the RCB, I think they have gone in for a massive reboot this time, and they have the money. So I'm hoping this time they'll make some sensible picks. A lot of good Indian pacers out there. With Anshul Kamboj is out there. So will RCB go after him? I like Razik Salam from who was playing for the Delhi Capitals last year. I really like him. Quick, skiddy bowler who can hit the ball a long way. Fantastic fielder. RCB could look at Razik Salam as well. There's plenty of options out there, but the marquee names they'll be looking at is KL Rahul, for sure, and probably Liam Livingston, definitely, and a couple of up and coming young Indian quicks, and of course Yuzi Chahal. So that's what I think RCB will try and do. And if Faf is there, they will take him back because Faf did a fabulous job for them. And of course, I don't think picking Faf will change anything. If Virat Kohli wants to captain RCB, he will still captain RCB. So we'll have to wait and see how that unfolds. But just wanted to share my thoughts on what kind of players or what the players RCB and Chennai may be looking at in the auction on November 24th. If you like this video, do subscribe, tell your friends and family, press the bell icon for notifications. A lot of cricket coming your way. We'll be doing a preview on the Border Gavaskar Trophy and check in on a daily basis of the day's play. And of course, once the auction is out, we'll try and look at the big buys and who are the hits and misses at the auction. Thank you very much for watching another episode of PR Cricket Chat.